The Lagos state government have ordered landlords to adjust to the new rental payment of 1 month, at most 2 months. Is that possible in Lagos? And the most unfortunate thing is the rate at which exploitation is going on. The so-called agents collecting more than 20-25% of whatever amount you are to pay, 25 or 20% of agreement, what they call agreement, agent fee, and also damages. So I think Lagos state government should do more of engagement rather than being just passive in their actions. Your take and experience regarding landlords and tenants rental issues.
What is killing people in Lagos State right now is agent, agent and commission. You say damaging NEPA bill, the agent will be putting it together, the money that we were collecting, it pass the rentage that we are paying, especially when we want to collecting a new house. So government bring a new development because those landlord when they collect money like 6 months, 1 year, when they finish the money, they angry. Then only make the tenant not confident because hungry man is an angry man. The landlord threaten them, bring this, bring those bin be, pay you this, pay this, because he's angry and it depend only that rentage. So as the government bring Lagos state government bring new development of 1 month payment to the landlord, let them put eye inside the agent. Those agent is killing people in Lagos. I don't know about other states that they will look into the matter of this agent because some of them collaborate with landlord to hide the rent, and without them you cannot get accommodation. Those are the issue that they have to iron, that everybody can live comfortably. Because imagine you gather the money to rent house, when we want to renew the rentage you still gather the money, and not, some of them no have tangible job, and you are now already secure accommodation to live with your family, or well, to live for some time you plan it. But now the landlord will tell you that you have to pay for 1 year, and after 1 year,
2 years.
some 2 years, after that 2 years you even manage to give the landlord money. If the money finish, because e depend only that thing, they can't allow you to live comfortably. You will bring more issue, more issue. There are another thing that is not concern them. Come and pay those bin bill. Like those bin bill is 8,000 naira a month. I hear the issue that he say those bin bill, he say you have to pay for me. I have the issue whereby the landlord go and meet the dustbin that this is what will be my own. I have the landlord that he give them paper that three months you share that dustbin, but they come to the yard and giving the tenant a month to be say 7,000 naira every month. But the those people give them what concern them for 3 months to go and share with them. But the landlord will not do it. That generated the money in order to favor of them. But because of that waiting, the parents are left for them for inheritance of that accommodation. They're not ready to work. They are just there, monitor them, want to take new money and give the tenant inconvenient. Those things be the issue in Lagos where they need to address, where the government need to put eye, especially in those landlord, agent. Those agents, majority of them no qualify because they don't know what is called property administration. They don't go school for it. They don't learn anything. They just because of the condition, they force themselves inside.
Most of them cannot even pay the amount they are extorting from other citizens.
Some of them don't have house, as I was telling you now. Evident, the agent don't have house. He living the one inside along my street, living inside the Paco where inside the gutter, and he's giving other B how they will pay, and they share the money and this thing. Those things need to be addressed.
Unfortunately, I think the government of Lagos created the lacuna. If the government has built some low income estates that will accommodate low income earners, where can we cite any project or housing estate embarked on by the government in the last 10 years. What we can cite is Jakonde Estate, Gowon Estate. We've not seen Tinubu's estate. We've not seen uh, uh, Sanwo-Olu Estate, and the rest of them. They are not investing in housing estates for common Nigerians or low income earners. So, what right, moral right, do they have to question the landlords in the first instance?
Like population of Lagos now is large. Like Jakonde Estate, all other estate, Abiola Estate, they are old estate whereby people are occupied already. There is no chance for them now to develop a new estate. They have to manage what they have. And when the law come out and they manage it well, that is how the people. And like these old houses, whereby it's a bakery, many people occupy the land, not houses. If they can able to make something new, and the people more will look comfortable, and they will occupy, more people occupy in that place, it's better than to leave the house that are disfigure the town, and it's not a really house that the people can able to live, because there is no toilet, there is no bathroom inside. Even the one room they are living is not comfortable with them. It's inconvenient. Now they have to look inside some places, like all those have like a bakery. There is anyhow they can settle the landlord and develop those places that the people can live. Like when you develop it and try to two hostel, more people can live inside one building, that you will be contain more people than to live in it like a desolate place, or the place that is not fitting the plan of Lagos. So that is a new development that no sense now. That you know new places now. So the Lagos state have to be going instead of threatening people, like coming and go and banding the house, come this in and go and this place is no more exist. There have to be a development. The issue there is this: the landlord, some landlord children that are hearing the accommodation, they cannot be able to develop that place, and they don't want to leave it. This is where the source of their income come from. It's only government can know what to do in order to settle them.
Now, I think you pointed out the Lagos government should look into the agents that are exploiting Nigerians. There should be a specific amount that commission that should be paid. Unfortunately, they are abusing such, taking out undue advantage of the masses. How could a house, just a one room, cost 15,000, some area 25,000 in Lagos State today? Just face me, I face you, and you have to pay 25% of commission as agent fee, 25% or 20% as agreement, and another either 15% or 20% of damages. So all these extortions is out of proportion. So these are areas the government should insist and address adequately if actually they have the interest of the masses. Of course, we have several millions of tens of people who have no house, who are deficits of residential homes in Lagos. So, what? How can the government address this?
Government can address it such a way that they will believe that it's no more that the people can live average, because they like pity the people that everybody is not equal, can afford some level of this type of accommodation. But there is some those one room, no toilet, no bathroom, whereby they need to strip out as far as the development of Lagos is concerned. That if
A mega city.
as a mega city, that at least this one room is not qualified, that the person cannot be able to bath there, they cannot be able to go to toilet, and those people are pollute Lagos state and the environment, and the Lagos state, like those people that are put as an agent, they take it as advantage, collecting some fees from them. If not, they know, they know. But They leave them, then come, then take the what I don't know what the agreement within them, and they leave them. So if that, as far as the Lagos State is concerned, if they leave them, they will disfigure that place. The Lagos State will come there and settle the issue, either to settle the student of those landlords. Because if you can see those house, the owner of those house no more exist again, because it's another generation, it's another century. Those houses, the house are last up to 100 years. You can't tell me that the owner of that house is still around. Like what I learn about the development, like in London and other, if you can able to, if gay house or accommodation, if your time expire that you live in your own generation, either the student will come and buy it for government and rebuild it, or you buy another place. But they leave it to student, and they can't be able to manage in it. Those are the issue. So when the government look inside the matter, they will know how to do it, and they will now settle them because of the inheritance where their father left for that student, and those things are not qualified anymore. So now government know how to settle them. Concerning the agent, I'm still want to commend those agents. Those agent issue is great. It's very dangerous. Let government look out to qualify agent that can give house or training them, like development, this thing. Because those agents sometimes you is the one that rent those house out, and they will put more money. Imagine those house is 10,000 a month, and they will pay for 2 years, and the agency agreement and commission is 100,000, 100,000, that is 200,000. You pay for NEPA bill, that the person that are left there, he say he's not pay. You have to pay like 70,000 or 50,000 naira. Damaging, say something spoil. If you spoil, no spoil, say you maybe you will have to pay both those money down.
And unfortunately, those damages and caution fee are not being refunded at the end of the 1 year, or you want to move to another building or another facility. They will not refund you the same money they say that is refundable.
Those agents form those things for their own interest, to take the game, that commission from landlord. They know that those houses are not qualified. They know that those one is a threatening, more or less, ghetto. But they just want to take advantage because of their interest, in order to generate their money, their income. So the government only can able to fix those things and fix it well.
Exactly. Thank you once again. And again, very importantly, government should specify how much commission should agent receive. What is the need of agent? What is the need of collecting agreement again? And another one, collecting damages. That is too much extortion. Some people go as far as collecting 50% of agents, 50% of commission, 25%, 30%, 50%. This is out of proportion. So the government of Lagos must reconsider its commitment to the citizens or Lagosians regarding this, because people are being choked. I mean, people are being exploited, and there is need to raise this awareness uh, before the public.
Yes, it's true. Even if the government can able to freeze how much those agents can collect it, and the level of accommodation, the type of accommodation, like a one room self-contained, 2 room self-contained, and flat, they can able to freeze how much everybody can collect. This is the maximum that they can collect. Those things will be okay, because they will know that in this Lagos, this is what they pay for this type of accommodation. Those are the things government need to look up to, so that they will be regulate as a new urban development. No, so that the people can live. So because of the agent make many people to be homeless. If government can able to find the truth, let them come some city like Ogba, Ikeja, and even Maryland, Lagos Island, and see the number of people are living outside till daybreak, living inside the Akrope, living inside the bus, live inside the keke and are working from morning to evening without house. It can make it easy. Like a city like a London, even when you enter the house, you can't be able to they view you, interview you. They know how much income you are earning. That if they are able to even do you and supporting you in order to get accommodation. Even some of the people that are living in inside Akrope, some of them have family. They have children. They have to deal with a brother that can able to having a small accommodation. They put the children there, put the wife there, them living inside Akrope. You see the number, let them go. Some of them come and this thing there. So if government can look up to, they can able to managing them more because ending of the day we generate income for government, revenue for government. Nobody is useless.
Thank you once again. Your name?
Moses Agbike.